All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fight, there was a lot of time in between fights with Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of two very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep the belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. Has certainly been every bit of it. So here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter. And obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and an air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC, before we get through this one. Round one is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whittaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And just misses with that big right hand. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Pretty good straight punch there by Adesanya.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, man, this guy is must-see TV. How about the combination there from Israel Adesanya? What a representative for City Kickboxing, his head coach, Eugene Behrman. They've got a real star on their hands. That punch was deflected. Nicely done.
Keep that pressure high now.
Slips to avoid that left. Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, Superman punch. Oh, nice combination. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, perfect head kick there. That's a big hook.
Nice jab by Izzy. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so late in the round now, and the narrative, of course, has been Israel Adesanya. That's the finish he's right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, oh, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Whittaker's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He loaded up there on that high kick. Nice leg kick.
Huge left hand. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That hook was bad.
Slips that left hand. So he blocks the strike and now counters with a jab. Length doesn't always tell the story, but in this one, it has certainly been a fact. That's a really strong leg kick there by Whittaker. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another too important. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that.
You heard him real bad.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a hook. And now a left. Man, has his chin been tested early. Whittaker's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, heavy kick to the body. 76 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Robert Whittaker. Whittaker's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice body shot.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses.
He's hurt now. Whittaker's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks courtesy of his opponent. 1-2 there by Adesanya. 2 minutes to go, round two. Ooh, side kick, well timed there. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Trying to kick the leg out. And he finally is softening up. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, no!
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that, oh, he hurt again!
Oh, big right hand!
Oh!
He's gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.